exquisite cooking, and harmonizing yoga. Join us as we take the next 30 days to discover a whole new way of living. Hi, welcome back. Several people have been asking about how can I develop my core power through yoga. This is a popular theme in contemporary yoga, but it is one that is really important. The core forms the center of the body, so without core strength, we don't have well balance within the physical strength of the body. This is also good for those who suffer from back pain. Once you develop the core, you'll have a lot less back pain. So we'll start with just a gentle stretch for the abdominal region. As you inhale, reach the hands up, then bend at the elbows, bring the hands behind the head, and then arch back. Then as you exhale, release, fold forward, reach the hands to the toes. So with the breath, inhale, raising up, hands behind the head, arch back, stretch the core, exhale, lean forward, release the core. We'll do a few more. Now the outer portions of the core, the obliques, internal, external. Hands stay behind the head this time, and then we're just going to arch from right to left while keeping the elbows back. Exhale as you go into the side bend, inhale to neutral. Exhale as you go to the opposite side. Next, we're going to come down onto our belly. This is going to prepare us for the posture known as Paripurna Navasana, or perfect boat pose, in which the legs are fully lifted and the arms are alongside. To prepare for this, we're just going to straighten the legs while balancing on the sit bones, and then lift the legs up, and then bend the knees again. So straighten, lift, lower, bend. Now we'll hold the posture statically by straightening the legs. You can interlock the fingers behind the thighs, or you can keep the arms straight to the side, or you can grasp the big toes if you're more flexible. Now release, come down, straighten the legs. The next one's called rowing the boat pose, another yoga posture, core centered. This is a forward bend and then a core contraction. We're going to include a twist. So reach the right hand to the outside of the left foot, then twist to the right as you go back, dropping the right elbow towards the earth but not touching. Then reach the left hand towards the outside of the right foot, opposite side, twisting to the left. So alternating right and left. Reach out to the outside of the opposite foot, then twist the same side. So left hand to the outside of the right, twist to the left. Breath, inhale to this neutral position, exhale forward, inhale neutral, exhale back. From here, we're going to fold the legs, place the hands on the ground, and then, excuse me, bring the knees underneath the hips and the wrists underneath the shoulders. This is going to work on the lower core. So the movement goes as follows. Knee to chest, then straighten the leg back, and as you do so, lift the opposite arm, then leg out to the side, arm out to the side, back to forward, release the hand, knee to chest, then release the leg, go to the opposite side. So knee to chest, as you straighten back, raise the arm out to the side, and then back, release, knee to chest, now back to the opposite side. Alright, one more each side. Then we're going to come up onto the knees, reach the arms forward, keep the arms always parallel with the earth. As you exhale, go back. As you inhale, neutral. So exhale, arching back, lengthening through the core. Inhale, release to center. So what you should find in this posture is a combined core and lower back strengthening, counterbalance through the trunk of the body. From here, we're going to lower all the way onto the back. Arms alongside the body, or if you have lower back issues, arms underneath. Alternate between the right and left leg. Raise the leg towards the sky, then release it down. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. More intense variation, you're going to let the leg scissor kick. So as one is lowering, the opposite is raising, and neither leg touches the ground. Third variation, both legs lift together and lower together. This is the most intense variation. So we'll do 10 more of whichever variation you've chosen. Then release. Now we're going to come into side plank, Vashisthasana. With this posture, the wrist should be directly underneath the shoulder, and turn the fingertips out and away. Now what we're going to do is drop the hips towards the earth, but without touching them, and then raise up. So 10 on each side. Exhale down, inhale up. Now the opposite side. And then release. Or you can come into upper push-up if you want one last fatigue for the whole body. So you're going to hold here for 30 seconds or more. Lengthen the core. Try to pull the tailbone towards the earth by rolling it down. Just going to flatten the lower back. When you need rest, you're just going to go back into child's pose. We'll do one more posture, which could be considered a Pilates pose, but it's also a yoga pose. Navasana, boat pose. All you're going to do is lay on your back, exhale, lift your arms, head, upper back, and legs the same distance away from the earth, and then hold. So exhale, come up, hold, then inhale, release. Exhale, come up and hold. Inhale, release. 2 more. Then one big stretch for the body. Lengthening from toe to fingertip, reaching out. And then release. Taking the next 5 minutes or so to relax in Shavasana. Or you can continue with another practice and then taking rest at the end. Thank you again for watching, and namaste.